Hello everyone, I hope all of you are fine and taking care of yourselves. So, in this video, we are going to start a new chapter of your Moments book, that is chapter 5, The Happy Prince, written by Oscar Wilde. Let's have the introduction of the chapter. The Happy Prince. This story is about a prince. When the prince was alive, he was very happy. After his death, a big statue of his was erected on a pedestal. From there, the statue of prince could see the entire city, and at that time he saw the miseries of the people. He was able to realize the miseries of the people that time. He saw the poor people, the homeless people, and their hunger as well as the starvation. The prince was sad to see all these miseries and sadness of the people. So, in this chapter, we will study the story of this prince as well as the story of a swallow who helped the prince to make people, the citizens of his city, happy as well as healthy. Let's have further reading about the chapter. In a town full of suffering poor people, a swallow who was left behind after his flock flew off to Egypt for the winter. The bird meets the statue of the late happy prince, who in reality has never experienced true sorrow, for he lived in a palace where sorrow was not allowed to enter. He hasn't seen any kind of sorrow in his life. Now, by viewing various scenes of people suffering in poverty from his tall monument, that is the tall statue of the king, the happy prince asked the swallow to take the ruby from his hilt, the sapphires from his eyes, and the gold leaf covering his body to give to the poor. As the winter comes and the happy prince is stripped of all his beauty, his lead heart breaks when the swallow dies as a result of his selfless deeds and severe cold. The people, unaware of their good deeds, people were not aware that secretly they were doing these good deeds. They take the statue down from the pillar due to its shabbiness, and they intending to replace it with the one of the mayors, and the metal melted in a furnace, leaving behind the broken heart and the dead swallow. They are thrown in a dust heap. These are taken up to heaven by an angel that has deemed them the two most precious things in the city. This is affirmed by God, and they live forever in his city of gold and garden of paradise. Means they got the justice in the room of God. Now let's have the criticism of the story, the critical analysis of the story. The Happy Prince by Oscar Wilde is about an initially self centered fellow. He meets the statue of the Happy Prince while on his hunt for shelter for the night as he settles down at his feet. Throughout the story, he noticed the swallow helping the Happy Prince and disturbing his jewels and gold throughout the city. The prince, with the help of the swallow, trying to make civilians happier and healthier, thus masking the true ugliness that resides there. Right? He was covering up the true ugliness of the civilians, of the people. What drew us to Wilde's story is the change that we see in both characters. While in the beginning of the story, you are able to see that the swallow only thought about himself. We see him feeling pity for the statue of the prince. Means he felt bad for the statue of the prince. Likewise, we know that the prince, when he was alive, never saw the truth of the city which he lived in. Means he had never realized the sorrow, the miseries of the people. He was just concerned about himself. And he only brought up in the riches, right? Most of the people see the relationship formed between the swallow and the happy prince as making both characters less selfish. Because of that bonding, because of that connection, the change came in themselves. That is the change when they became less selfish, right? They have become more concerned about each other, more concerned about the people, and ultimately they got justice in the heaven of God. So, this is the story all about. I hope you liked the explanation of the chapter as well as you understood the concept of the chapter clearly. Thank you. Have a nice day.